The Michelin Primacy Tour AS versus the Pirelli Cinturato WeatherActive, a premium touring all-season versus all-weather comparison that highlights where traditional on-road refinement ends and true four-season capability begins. One focuses on braking precision, quietness, and everyday confidence. The other leans into winter grip, comfort, and longevity for drivers who regularly face tougher conditions. Let's find out which one is best for you. Throughout this comparison, the performance metrics are expressed in percentages, with the Michelin Primacy Tour AS set as the reference point at 100%. These results are sourced from TireRack's 2024 Premium Touring Tire Test. Starting in wet conditions, the Michelin Primacy Tour AS consistently ages ahead where safety margins matter most. It stops 7 feet shorter in wet braking, delivering a 5% advantage. On the wet handling lap, it runs just a fraction of a second quicker, a difference that effectively rounds to 0% in real-world pace. While subjective wet handling scores are 2% higher, reflecting a calmer and more predictable feel. In dry conditions, the Michelin Primacy Tour AS strengthens its advantage. It stops 14 feet shorter in dry braking, delivering a 10% advantage. Through corners, it feels more stable and composed, with subjective dry handling scores 0.56 points higher, equivalent to a 3% improvement in driver confidence. In comfort-focused driving, the balance shifts towards Pirelli. The Cinturato WeatherActive delivers 0.5 points higher, or 3% advantage in noise comfort and ride quality. In snow conditions, the balance shifts depending on the type of demand. Under straight-line braking, the Michelin Primacy Tour AS stops around 4 feet shorter, delivering a 5% advantage. And it also accelerates away more effectively with a 5% stronger snow traction, despite lacking a three-peak mountain certification. Once the road turns twisty, the Pirelli Cinturato WeatherActive begins to assert itself. It feels more control and confidence-inspiring through corners, with subjective snow handling 0.67 points higher, and it circulates the snow handling cross about 1.3 seconds quicker, equivalent to a 2% gain in lap pace. The margins are clear and consistent, highlighting Michelin's strength in straight-line snow, safety, and Pirelli's advantage when cornering. On ice, the advantage decisively swings towards Pirelli. The Cinturato WeatherActive stops 7 feet sooner in ice braking, translating to a 15% improvement, and accelerates more decisively with an 11% gain in traction efficiency. The longevity also favors Pirelli. The Cinturato WeatherActive carries a 60,000-mile warranty, 5,000 miles more than Michelin's 55,000 miles. This is reinforced by UTQG ratings, where Pirelli's 700 treadwear exceeds Michelin's 540. When it comes to pricing, in the 215/55R17, the Michelin Primacy Tour AS carries a 19% higher purchase cost than the Pirelli Cinturato WeatherActive. In summary, the Michelin Primacy Tour AS excels in wet and dry braking and also delivers impressively strong snow braking despite not having a three-peak mountain snowflake certification, offering reassuring straight-line safety in winter conditions. On the other hand, the Pirelli Cinturato WeatherActive counters with superior comfort, stronger snow and ice control when cornering, and longer projected mileage.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.